Hi, my name is Madi Aryamand. My presentation topic is about waste and the ways to reduce them. To begin with, I would like to discuss my top three values as environmental awareness, making a difference, and health. As you may already know, the environmental awareness is the recognition about the environment, our surroundings, like how can we keep our surroundings clean and green. But unfortunately, convenience has replaced this possibility. There have been changes in the Earth's climate. This is evidenced by the fact of what is happening around us and all over the world. But as individuals, there is something that we can do, no matter how small or unimportant it may seem. By planting trees, proper waste disposal, or buying naturally formulated or green products, these small steps can be the start of a green environment. Many people think that the environment problems are for the people or the government to do something about. As a matter of fact, environmental issues impacts on the quality of life of each of us as well as future generation. So each one of us can make a difference by taking responsibility, which followed by appropriate behavior. Health is my next value, which is very important. The state of health for our people does not depend on number of the doctors or hospitals, but also on clean environment. An unclean environment can cause a number of health problems. This is the environment in which we live, work, and relax, is determining for our health and well-being. Therefore, environment and health are closely related. Based on mentioned values, my personal action plan is first to reduce my waste level to minimum as possible and also change my shopping behavior toward purchasing durable products. As mentioned, contributing to waste is an environmental issue which corresponds to my environment awareness and health values. I have chosen this action because of the amount of waste in general is increasing and the negative impact of this is destroying our environment, society, and our economy. In 2002, Canadian government and business disposed of 31 billion tons of municipal, commercial, and construction waste. That's 2.7 kilograms of waste for each Canadian per day. We are the nation of wasters. Just in Canada alone, more than half of the estimated 27 billion of food wasted countrywide. This could have been helped to pay for the 860 million people in the world who are malnutrition and do not have enough food. We must stop wasting before it gets too late. My top three solutions to tackle this issue are to reduce our waste in the first place, and secondly, making a habit of reusing products instead of purchasing a new one, and last one is recycling. Reducing waste. Waste has always been a byproduct of human activity. Indeed, all aspects of our lives generate some form of waste. Making unnecessary purchases, using disposable, convenient products, failing to recycle materials has contributed to the waste. Just over 30 million tons of solid waste was generated in Canada in 2005. Other factors such as increasing in population, changes in household income, and changes in consumer preferences have contributed to our waste level. We need to recognize the importance of the waste because everything that we throw away, first of all, had to be made. This is significant because making anything, especially here in North America, essentially involved the creation of a lot of waste. Let's hope for zero waste. What is reusing? Reuse is using a product or item in its original form more than once. It is interesting to know about 2 to 5% of all waste is reusable, which equals to 3.9 to 9.8 million tons of useful products. It's amazing how many things can have a second or even third life. If we can reuse something, there may be someone else who can. Repairing household items instead of replacing them can be a great way to reduce waste and save our money. That way, we might also be helping to keep local specialist services like as repairers and refurbishers in business. We also need to consider purchasing well-made durable items. These products may cost a little bit more, but their lifespan will be longer. Recycling is one of the best ways to have a positive impact on the world in which we live. Mother Nature offers us a grateful amount of resources to comfortably live on, but unfortunately, we always want the best, the fastest, the newest, and the hottest of everything. Because of this, not only are we slowly running out of these resources, but we also destroying the biodiversity and the environment with all the pollution this overconsumption is creating. We can recycle almost everything we use, and if we work continuously, it's possible to recycle more than 60% of the waste that is thrown away in the garbage bin. People need to be aware that in order to truly help the environment, they should reduce the consumption first, then reuse items that were necessary, and finally recycle what could not be reduced or reused. In order to achieve success, we must begin to educate our citizens first and raise their awareness about the importance of our environment and health. The social media, such as Facebook or YouTube, are playing a vital role in this matter. An educational YouTube video or a public Facebook page can be designed to facilitate this. Therefore, by monitoring the number of the viewers in the YouTube and the number of joined users in the Facebook page, we can clearly determine and measure the success or the interest of the public.